Air travel can feel stressful, especially if you're not familiar with airport procedures and TSA rules. The long lines, confusing signs, and the constant worry about what you can pack, it's enough to make anyone anxious. But it doesn't have to be that way. In this video, we'll be your guide, walking you step by step through everything you need to know to navigate the airport with confidence. We'll cover getting your boarding pass, packing your carry-on, understanding the rules for liquids and prohibited items, the benefits of TSA PreCheck, and even what to do if your flight is overbooked. Our goal is to replace that travel anxiety with calm assurance. First things first, the boarding pass. This is your golden ticket. The most convenient way to get it is by checking in online or through your airline's mobile app, which you can do up to 24 hours before your flight. This lets you save a digital pass to your phone or print it at home, saving you time. Alternatively, you can use a self-service kiosk at the airport or visit the airline's check-in counter, which is necessary if you're checking luggage. Once you have your pass, take a moment to carefully review it. Always check your gate, boarding time, and seat number. Critically, ensure the name on your boarding pass exactly matches your government-issued ID. A small discrepancy can cause significant delays at security. Most airlines allow one carry-on bag plus a personal item. Size and weight limits vary, so check your airline's rules before you pack. TSA strictly bans weapons, sharp objects, and explosives. Items like box cutters, large scissors, and fireworks cannot go through security. Navigating the rules for liquids can be confusing, but it's simple once you know the 311 rule. You've probably heard of it. Each passenger can bring liquids, aerosols, gels, and creams in containers of 3.4 ounces, or 100 milliliters, or less. All these containers must fit inside a single, clear, quart-sized bag. This one bag must be removed from your carry-on for separate screening. Important exceptions are made for medically necessary liquids and infant nourishment, but you should declare these to the officers for inspection. For a much faster experience, consider TSA PreCheck. This program allows pre-approved, low-risk passengers to keep their shoes, belts, and light jackets on. Crucially, your laptop and your 311 liquids bag can also stay inside your carry-on luggage. It dramatically speeds up the security process. To enroll, you'll submit an online application and complete a short in-person appointment that includes a background check. While there is a fee, the convenience of a dedicated, faster line is a game-changer for frequent flyers. At the security checkpoint, place your carry-on items on the conveyor belt for X-ray screening. In a standard line, laptops and large electronics must go in a separate bin to give officers a clear view. Your 311 liquids bag also needs its own bin. This process helps officers screen belongings efficiently. Don't be alarmed if you're selected for additional screening. It's a routine safety measure. Simply listen to the TSA officer's instructions, collect your items after the scan, and you'll be on your way to the gate. Traveling with alcohol requires knowing key rules. For checked bags, you can pack beverages under 140 proof. While there's no limit for beer and wine, the FAA restricts spirits to 5 liters per passenger. In your carry-on, the standard liquids rule applies. Bottles must be 3.4 ounces or smaller. An exception is for duty-free alcohol purchased post-security, which must remain in a sealed, tamper-evident bag. Crucially, federal regulations prohibit drinking your own alcohol on the plane. Only what flight attendants serve is permitted. The rules for firearms are strict. They are absolutely forbidden in carry-on bags, and attempting to bring one through security carries severe penalties. To travel with a firearm, it must be in your checked baggage. It must be unloaded, locked inside a hard-sided container, and declared to the airline at check-in. Ammunition must also be packed safely in checked luggage. Always confirm specific policies with your airline and check the laws at your destination before you travel. Airlines sometimes overbook flights. If your flight is full, they will first ask for volunteers to take a later flight, usually for compensation like a travel voucher. If there aren't enough volunteers, the airline may involuntarily deny boarding to passengers. If this happens, know your rights. Under Department of Transportation rules, you are entitled to compensation. The amount is based on your ticket price and how long you're delayed in reaching your final destination, so be sure to ask for details. Carrying a large amount of cash is legal, but be aware of the procedures. Domestically, there's no limit. but TSA may ask questions if a large sum is spotted. For international travel, the rules are firm. If you are carrying more than $10,000, you must declare it to U.S. Customs and Border Protection by filing the required paperwork. This is a reporting requirement, not a tax. Failing to declare it can lead to the seizure of your funds and potential legal penalties. By understanding these rules, you'll save time, avoid headaches, and travel smarter. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a fellow traveler. Safe travels!